I'm trying to set up. See, does that sound better? Yeah, that one's a bit better. Let's see. Hello, I'm Rainbow and Mary. Almost done setting up because I had like these two small mics, and this one sounds pretty bad, but the other one I have seems to be a little bit better. Mhm. So how you guys doing? Excuse me. Hopefully good. Hopefully good. And we got that. Pin that message. And then we gotta go live on TikTok. Sorry for good and yourself. I'm doing well. Same. Tired, but can't complain. Go live. Alright. You should be all set now. You can be drawing a skull. Let's see. Let's see exactly where, how big to make this. How's everyone's week going so far? What up, midnight? I am early. I am early. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that goes maybe here. Here. You feel like it should be Friday already? Um, for me, I'm not sure what it should feel like, but yeah, week has gone kind of quick. So we're gonna be what, Wednesday. Good, the week just started. Why? Why do you wish it's Friday? Got anything planned? Do you hear how your transition went? I still don't know exactly what you mean by your transition. Like I know exactly what you mean, but what do you mean? If it isn't Wolf, how you doing here? Probably more relaxing. What am I drawing? I am drawing this here. I may be attempting to draw that. We did a giraffe the other day, and yesterday I did like a really quick drawing of this dino head in about like 25 minutes. But today I have a little bit more time, so I could try to, make it look better. You just hear like you're going to school for the day to see what it's like. That's weird. Mm. All right, it's all good, Mary. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have an amazing night, day, evening, week. Until next time. Anyone gonna go see the new Jackass movie? What am I drawing? I'm drawing this. Attempting to draw that. I'm just trying to get the sketch in, and then I will do the shading. And then afterwards, hello, is it Salif or Silar? 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 Sorry for butchering your name. But after we finish this, then I'll probably continue working on some requests if we get more requests. Yesterday we got a lot of requests actually. We got these three. And we start doing a different request. Sienna. And then we'll do Ruby's request, the request a long time ago. Ivan and Till. And as a painting, you should trust draw an AKM. No idea what that is. Mhm. Excuse me. There's a way you can do. What is it? No idea what that is. The character in the background if you want. You can draw a character on my background if you want. I'm not sure what you mean either. Pretty much, there's unless people request it, which is pretty much like commission me to do it, then I'll do whatever you want to draw. You try working on painting a Highland cat tonight. It did not go well. It's hard with the hair. I painted a Highland cat before. Yeah, hair is trying. What are the names on the table? People who have supported and donated. So these are all the people who have donated and supported me, which I appreciate. So I write the name on the table. It has been a while. What up, three? I do not know. Yeah. As long as people, if they do decide to support and donate, then I shall for sure draw whatever they ask to the best of my ability. Some people want me to draw, like, their profile pictures or their, what do you call it? Uh, Animals, this and that. It's okay if you're broke or don't want to. So what I could also do is a system that I used to do. So if you show up, you know, 7 times and are active in the chat for those 7 times, then I'll do your request. So each time you show up and are active in the chat for a few minutes, I'll write your name down. I'll give you like a little tiny mark, and if you get 7, then I'll draw your request. I am also broke trust. Life's hard. Mm-hmm. Lights are free. You get them lights up exactly 3. Mm-hmm. Here, and these horns aren't going to be annoying. If you're like broke means can't even afford internet or have an etc. No, this is not someone's request. This is just me drawing what I want to draw. But you can probably you can be broke and still have internet, and some things you just can't afford. Some other quote unquote luxuries or buying things willy nilly. You just say you can't really go to the movies. What else? You can't buy the food you want to get or buy. You gotta buy like store brand. Hey, it's you. Long time no see, Lord. That's what I consider broke. What do you mean, what food? What up, Captain? Yeah, you do need internet phone to for pretty much everything these days. Most people be like, I'm broke, but still buy junk food and go out for dinner, etc. Then those people are financially irresponsible. Mm. Living large at the moment. That's how it should be. You making stickers? You want one? Sure. Why not? That I meant. Let's see. Also with China, but it's very, very small actually. We all gotta start somewhere. We all gotta start somewhere. Some people get lucky and their channel explodes and gets big real quick. Other people not really. Some people never make it. You've been doing it for a year, and how many subs you got? Damn, Nalaki's been forever since I've seen that name pop up here. It has been a while. How you been? I think got the basics done. But one thing I can do very easily. Let's see exactly where to go. Not content, but I do like crafting and drawing. I mean, even for me, I've been doing this for years now. I'm still super small. I think maybe like 6 years, 7 years. But at the same time, it's not like I've been active those entire years. So yeah, freaking about like 7 years or so doing YouTube, and here we are. It wasn't until last year where I really started being consistent and drawing every single day, or we're going live every day. I do not have kids. And I need a drawing. I'm gliding a good source. Good source is key. We're watching interact with the audience. He has demon child named Ruby. That's true. 6'7". Yeah, I keep even sure. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, demon child named Ruby. But it might be a bit hard if you just like post random content, like edits. Maybe. I'm not sure. What up, Ghost? Welcome back. I'm trying to do well. Excuse me. Want to be making some vids maybe soon? I'll go for it. I'm just chilling on your beanbag chair, playing on your PS5. I feel like beanbags are kind of uncomfortable. I could be wrong. How do your aquatic animals turn out? What do you mean? The drawings or some of my fish tank? Exactly, what are you playing? As some of you probably know, I've been obsessed with Minecraft lately. I should make a Wendigo. Pretty much looks like one already. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Never finished it. Played it, never finished it. It was just, I'm not got bored. I think the last like Assassin's Creed I played and finished was the one, I forgot what it's called, but the one with like Bayek in Egypt. That was the last one I finished and played. I played Minecraft earlier, and COD Warfare 2 is updating. So I realized that I might be in the wrong age group. Why is that? World of Warcraft is fun too, never played it. For 9 years? Then you should be good then. You should have amazing art. 9 years of doing art. That's a lot of time. You should be a pro, more or less. That's also if you've actually been, using references and all that stuff to help you is it off? To help you improve. Where's my ruler? I lost my small ones. I'll use this one here. It was about Resident Evil 7. I'll play that soon. My favorite things is draw dragons. What kind of dragons? Like the paper dragons? Yeah, see, the eyes are wonky as hell. Look at that. Wonky as eyes. I had a different ruler, but I can't find it. It was a small one, see through. Maybe like 6 inches, 5 inches. I just draw them on paper on my channel, posting about two dragons. I spent 2 days on each, making a book actually about my own type of blue dragon. It's called Lord Wings. Still looks a bit crooked as hell. The eyes are not fine. See, this one's way too high. This one's where it should be. Used to make shorts stories in school with illustration was fun. Hello, Nikki. hmm Nothing is perfect, but you still gotta try to make it look, at least proportional. It was lopsided. Do I know Michael Jackson? Who doesn't know Michael Jackson? Yeah, but I'm not done with it yet, but since religious God is a dragon. You gotta make it a bit symmetrical, proportional. I was actually gonna do this dragon like a few days, not dragon, this skull of I'm not sure what it is, a sheep or something, a few days earlier, but it was just like, nah, it's too complicated. I'm not in the mood to do all this, so I'll just do a different day. My favorite put together is Heaven Wing. My favorite thing, they're almost like little angels, but I just put no work with them. They're well, feel free to share any of your work, dragons, in the YouTube community section. One thing is gotta be subscribed for a day before you can actually like send pictures or something like that. It's just how I could yes, but this is really sad. I could if I could, but pictures of the thing. What? As long as you've been subscribed for a day, and then you get post things on my community channel. So you just go to my channel, and then there'll be something called like a community. You can just open it up, and you can like send pictures or post words. You can post pictures here, not on the live stream, but on the community section. You think you've been up for a day? Then how the hell did you get mod? Oh, I forgot. You gave me a $200. I think you should draw a motorcycle. How about that? How about that, huh? You give my life insurance to you? Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. You draw a wolf head. And I was like, yeah, send it in the community. Or if you have Discord, you could join it and send pictures there. Excuse me. It's real weird. Blue cap added to the community. Exactly. Why does it keep on zooming out? It's so annoying. There you go. What sticker should you make? Hmm. Not sure. While listening, post trust me, put a lot of work into these things. Now I wish to see. For the moment, but well later if I remember. Yeah, I've been checking the community, see if anyone posts things. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's all good. Hey, Shelby, welcome back. How are you? And I am doing well. Not really happy with the shape of this, but it's okay. I hope you're still drawing as well, Shelby. I do remember that you did some drawings. And I saw them. I saw them drawings you did. It was a while ago though. Yeah, once we do the shading, it should help out a lot. So I think we're ready to shade. Do you draw as well, Rainbow? Obsidian, 888. Are you a drawer, a doodler, a painter, a crafter? Are you part of the hobby? Let's zoom in a bit. There we go. You try. Have you sent anything? I don't think I've seen anything from you. I know there's a few people who who are here, and I've seen their work. More a painter and a crafter. Acrylics, watercolor, oil. You know, I'm something of a watercolorist myself. Fix this part. It would be good to get better with drawing skill. With drawing skills, skulls maybe. for drawing. Here, let me give a treat to him. There you go. Didi, move, go. You're blocking here. Go, Annie. Go. Hold up. Sorry, I'm back. Hey, maybe at the live, or maybe sometime live you can see, because I'm post it at some point. I'll tell you when. I'm pretty decent with perspective drawing. I had a great teacher, art teacher in school, but you're rusty. We'll send them drawings and remind me. I could check your channel. I need to work on my perspective drawings, or just perspective in general. Do I take PayPal for requests? I do not have PayPal. Do I have PayPal? Wait, I think I do have PayPal, but I don't have a setup because I think I have to put my real name or something, which I don't want to give out my real name. You shoot sometimes, but most of them YouTube is unlisted. Make it public. Do it. Hello, snake dude. Yeah, open it up. Let the people see your creativity. Why are you gonna have it unlisted? Come on now. Your real name is Obsidian Rainbow. Your parents are amazing. Must be some hippies to call you Obsidian Rainbow. Bring that in up there. Well, I just want to be like one of those people who just kind of keeps their art to themselves, which I get it. Nah, your real name is Obsidian Hippie, and not it's too late. And that's your real name. I'm gonna look you up in the yellow pages. Anyone? No. You guys remember? That's even if you're old enough to remember phone books. It's a natural glass made from volcanic obsidian. And you can find rainbow ones. But I know obsidian, but I didn't know about that. You can find rainbow ones. You have a phone book? No, you don't. You broke your pencil? I'm assuming that's what you meant to say. Yeah, and that's why I use lead pencils. Don't have to worry about the lead breaking it down. You have a rainbow obsidian in your heart? Is that a condition? You special? You do what? You still print them? You haven't broken a pencil yet? I'm gonna look it up. Condition rainbow obsidian in your heart. If it isn't the Rubster. You made a motorcycle sticker. I'm not drawing on paper, but I'm drawing on a tablet. Amazing. As long as you're drawing, that's all that really matters. Be creative and draw. Whether it's on paper, a tablet, or even like crafting. I don't know, Play-Doh, clay, something. As long as you guys are being creative, that's all that matters. Excuse me. I have a heart-shaped piece of glass. Is what not shaped, not naturally shaped that way. Heart-shaped piece of glass. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 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 Now I get you. My bad. Man. Yeah. We collect gemstones and it was like Christia, maybe Crystal. Hey, Derek. Well, you can't type and I can read, so it's okay. I have been known to you know, read things incorrectly, even write as well. That's why I used to type. What up, Pavi? My drawing is profile took you 3 days. Let me click on your profile then so I can see it. Oh man, I can't zoom in. Let me just bring this up to my face. Okay, it looks pretty dope from what I can see. It looks kind of like I want to say an angel, but kind of like some angel figure with a bunch of eyes going around it. It's pretty dope. God damn. Excuse me. Can't zoom in. Stolen art. I'm not freaking on the tablet. I can zoom in for whatever reason. I don't know how to. I saw it. I don't know how to screenshot on the tablet. So here's my setup. I have this phone here, which is an old phone from like 2018, I think, maybe 17. I use this old phone to stream to YouTube and Twitch, and then I have another phone over here that I use, and that's my everyday phone, and I use that one to stream to TikTok, and then I have a tablet like right here on my side, and I use that to look at all the chats and also my reference image. And on the tablet, I have no idea how to screenshot. I found that a few of your drawings, you post them. Okay, then. But you can use tablets. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do stream on Twitch, but it's not. I get like little to no viewers there. But I just do it just in case, trying to up my odds. Mm-hmm. Yeah, trying to increase the odds. Yes, I'm streaming on, like I'm on all three: Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. YouTube is the one where I get like the most activity, the most viewers, and people talking. Twitch, nothing happens there. Maybe one person joins in, and that's it. TikTok, every now and then, I'll have people watching. Last night, I had like 8 people watching, but no one really ever comments on that side. Is that all the activity is on YouTube? Was good. Drop bang. No idea what bang is. It's not letting you what. Switch more for gamers. There's also art, but yeah. You draw Sonic stuff instead because you like drawing Sonic characters. Bro had an entire sentence for her name. So that's my setup. I mean, I can draw Gojo, but will I? I don't know. Probably about until not letting me post. It says, yeah, I told you. I did say you have to be subscribed for at least a day before you can post on my community. So you could either wait a day before you post, or you could join the Discord if you have one or if you want to. And that one is like instantly. You could post it and I'll be able to share your picture to the stream. I want to go get milk from the store. Excuse me. Think for a light, otherworldly goddess. I'm here from the start. Yeah, where have you been, Alaki? What's new with you? It's been like a year since I've seen you. Tomorrow I can post? Yes, you can. Tomorrow at this time, you should be able to post. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how some people make it through life. Yeah, it's crazy. And freaking like my nephew, we took him out the other day to like buy some stuff, and he was like asking me like, "Oh, does this work for this?" I'm like, "If you read the bottle, it'll tell you what it worked for." He's like, "Oh, okay." Hello, Victoria. You're also drawing? What are you drawing? Or I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna retire. It's 1:32 a.m. for you. All right then. Yeah, sleep well. Enjoy your night. It's currently 10:32 p.m. for me. You're a few hours ahead. Mountain from Arknights. Is Mountain a character? I'm assuming Arknights is like Batman Arkham Knights. I'm assuming. And how are you? Otherworldly? Do you also draw? Create? It's 1:32 p.m. for you? Yeah, I think you're in Australia as well, aren't you? Arknight sounds cool, whatever it is. He has a white tiger boxer. Mhm. Excuse me. You, Captain, aren't you Australian? I'm assuming if you're 1:32 p.m. Yeah, there's a few Australians who join. The biggest one being Ruby. She's from Australia. Bro punches the rare tiger for a living. Yeah, I pop sleep. Why the fuck? I know you're still gonna be on. Freaking liar. Wolf. Yeah. Ben Queen's thing. What link superhero those tigers never hurt anybody. Okay. Yeah, Ruby's Australian. Also, Faye Edits. They're also Australian. And if there's another person, I remember. You're Texan. Amazing. Oh, amazing. I'm Californian. I'm a Californian. There's a few people from Texas that be joining. Rumor is amazing, but I don't know because I haven't seen it. Like it, expensive, especially if you go like to some areas, but I like it. Nice weather for the most part. We don't get them tornadoes the other parts of the country be getting, or even like hurricanes and stuff. I haven't seen it, so it don't exist. Mm-hmm. But we do get to earthquakes, so that's fun. Always fun getting a nice quake of the earth. Mm-hmm. That's so good. Mm-hmm. Might get another taste of hurricane this season. Think for the likes. Is it? I'm not even trying to pronounce it. I'm gonna butcher it. I think for the likes. El Nino Pacific will be busy. Are you also like in California? Rainbow. You with your rainbow obsidian heart. Um, he's not. He said Mike. Food. The roomster has arrived, and Ruby's mad at you on Pavi because she's like, where the hell did he go last night? You just follow weather. Okay. I mean, I don't really follow the weather, but I do be looking at it like every single day when I wake up. Like, okay, what's the weather this week or today gonna be? It's more like people. 10. You fell asleep last night? Damn, you guys was so bored. You're like, man, screw this shit. You'll be like that. You'll be dry this summer. I think until droughts. Yesterday we got some. I won't call it rain. It was more like just a sprinkle, a little dash of water. He was tired of what? Probably doesn't do anything all day. He told me. He's like, I'm like, hey, Bobby, what are you doing today? He's like, nothing. I was like, okay. I'm like, what about tomorrow? Nothing. I'm like, what do you do all day? Nothing. Someone's coming up and everything. Yeah, right. Why are you lying? Want to clear all this up, make it nice and bright. Trying to do some nice shading. Excuse me. You never have to apologize to me for leaving. You know, people got their own lives. If they want to do something else, they can. Yeah, I'm being nice to you, Ruby. Since you're saying I'm mean, I'll be nice to you now. Okay, starting today. I hope you have eaten, Ruby, and I hope you had an amazing day today. You guys don't gotta explain your absence to me. I understand. People they get busy or they get bored. You are free to come and leave as you please. Let me see. You're actually in a good mood today. Why is that? Does it involve your boyfriend? Back. Yeah, you guys gotta make sure to stretch. Make sure you're stretching and not slouching. We'll probably continue working on your request, Ruby, because at least as of today, I haven't gotten anything. So we'll work on Ivan and Till. Annie, Didi. Did she say both of them? I'm back. Sorry. Just gotta give my dogs. They both had a piece of a pig ear, and Didi ate his, and then tried to freaking steal Annie's. And bro, you got your own. I gave you your own. You're in a good mood. My theme this month is animals. I adopted your idea to do themed art for now. Nice, and I hope to see him. Excuse me. Yeah, this month is we're doing skulls or maybe bones in general. Next month I'm not sure what I'll be doing. Yeah, so far we did sea creatures, we did plants, skulls, shading. What else have we did? What else have we done? Insects. Yeah. So some plants, some bugs. What up, Astro? I think I have the second one. The first book here. That's gonna be cool. I was looking for ideas for this month. I don't have. God damn it. Excuse me, thinking my throat. I don't have all the animals picked out for this month. So this was start of this year. We did sea creatures for the first month. Second month I did like shadows. Let's see what else. After that, I did fabrics and folds. I'll be doing sketchbook tour eventually on these books. I got some more I gotta do. And then after that, what else did we do? Oh, and that's when we did the insects. Yeah, so this sketchbook is complete. This is my second one for this year. So I think next month I'm gonna be finished with this one. Then I gotta start a new one. Ruby's always here. What are you talking about? And then I still have my other sketchbooks that I use for random things. You're still niche or new? Newish. Okay. I'm like, yeah, you're niche. No, omnipresent. Deep in the heart of Texas. Is that the Etwall popping up out of nowhere? Well, have you been? How have you been? You niche too. Yeah, Ruby's very new to the community. Have you been focusing on career goals as well? Let's this. You use like needed eraser to like pick up a bit of the graphite. Not a lot, just a little bit. Gen Z, my first guess, or millennial going on with Gen Z. I have no idea what those when those start or end. Yeah, these are the two erasers I've been using a lot. This mono and this kneaded eraser, mono zero. Tombow mono zero. Very, very handy. Um, what is this stream about? Ooh. Um, she's new, show her around. Millennials are late 20s to early 40s or so. Gen Zs are under that. I'm in grade 8. I do grade 5 in maths. Alright, so I'm a millennial then. I guess that's what I am. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't judge unless you judge. If you judge me, I'm gonna judge you. You can tell I'm a millennial. Why? How? Why? Huh? Maybe I am a Gen Z. Maybe I'm 19. What about me says I'm a millennial? Let me see. I don't think I really said anything that says it. Yes, you did, Ruby. Yeah, I don't think I've said anything really that says I'm a millennial. Should I be speaking in cringe? Guys, I mean, chat. Look over here, chat. Look at this Giga Chad. Should I be speaking like that? It's not a Wendigo. It is this right here. No one guess. You said you were Gen X or something. What is Gen X? Is that even older? Here, this is what I'm doing. Adriel. I'm drawing some skulls this month. X is 80s babies. Okay. Let me switch the song. There we go. Yeah, I'm a young whippersnapper. Although a lot of times people always think I'm older than I actually am. I remember in my first job, some people were like, "Oh, how old are you?" Or like, one time I had my little brother. I was carrying him. Like, "Oh, look, is that your son?" I was like, "What? No, it's my little brother." He's like, "Wow, I thought it was your son. I thought you were a dad." I'm like, "I ain't no dad. I'm 21, 22, or 19." They're like, "What? I thought you were like at least 25." I was like, "Nope." Yeah, I've always been a bit more mature than those around me, same age. That also in the job I had, I was freaking an assistant manager. So I guess the way one my position, kind of the way I carried myself, was a bit more mature. In the media agency by certain things, and same with boomers, etc. Yes, Sienna. What do you think? 59 or to 19. I'm just going on and off. What you gonna go to sleep? I think. Except when I shave. When I shave, people think I'm young, a lot younger. I remember one time in that job I was talking about, I shaved and my manager, like, which just ignored me, like, didn't even realize it was me. And like, he actually like looked at me and was like, "Oh shit! I didn't realize it was you. I thought you were like some 17-year-old." Those generational categories are huge generalizations. Then, I've just been Brent. What? I've just Brent. It's just I've just been. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm about to say it once. I was going to YouTube first. Why is this messing? Yeah. Well, either they are a creep and they know exactly how old you are, or you just look older. Because some of these freaking kids be looking old as hell. My nephew, he has a friend, and I saw him. I was like, "Who the hell is that freaking kid?" He's like 17 years old. Like, nope, he's my age. I was like, hell no, that boy looks old. Excuse me. And then even in high school, there's some freaking kids who have a full beard, like you know, 15, 16. I was like, damn. Even when I was younger, there was this. How old was he? Maybe like 12, 13, and he already had like a good amount of facial hair, and he looked 16, 17. Okay, face I'm gonna be for a bit because I'm gonna play a fair game. Okay, all right, later, Sienna. Have fun, have fun. I had a friend in high school with a beard. I mean, there's like those beards are kind of boneless or not full, and then there's those that are full. That kid, I don't know him, but like I will see him around. There's a few of them. And they're like full beards, not boneless. Like at 16, I'm like, damn. I was still growing my peach fuzz. My friend's growing a mustache at the moment. Good luck to them. Good luck to them. I wish them well on their mustache journey. You know, this thing needs a little bit of some more detail, and we'll call this one done. Look, he suits him. It's all genetics. Mostly some men struggle to grow full beard too. Yeah, it's all genetics. And you can use like other stuff, right? I'm not sure if they really work, like those beard oils and this and that. You know, try to stimulate some growth. Yeah, some people could rock that mustache, others can't. That's all about the shading. That's where you kind of make or break it. Gotta like trust the process. This time, let's put this hands. It's all around the edge of his face, not his cheek. So like a neck beard. Just gotta tug on it really hard. That's a new method, beard tugging, as they call it. Bobby invented it. He's gonna be the first streamer to grow their beard by just tugging it. Yeah. God damn it. Excuse me. I just can't clear my throat. But having facial hair is kind of nice. Keeps your face warm during the winter. Thank you, Sandy. And the job I was talking about, where I was an assistant manager, I worked at a meat department and some grocery store. And when I would shave and I would go in to like the freezer slash cooler, it would just, you know, my face would just get cold. And I wouldn't notice it when I have like a mustache or beard. It looks ugly. I'm sorry, Ruby. But the flip side is also true. It's annoying in the summer. I never really had any problems with during the summer. Yeah, Jelly Roll. At least it can be shaved. That's true. It is not a Wendigo. It is this right here. I mean, Wendigo-esque. Well, if anyone is interested, you could check my channel, and there should be like something linked that has all the tools and supplies I use for like these drawings. Just in case you're like curious about like a specific pencil, eraser, sketchbook brand, all that stuff. One of those. Let's see. What you want to do is lighten it up. I don't want to fully, take off all the graphite. Please probably give Ruby foods. I'm assuming talking to me, but my name on Discord is the same as YouTube, Phantom's Pain. Or if you just check my YouTube bio thing, and there's a link to the Discord, and you can join it. And if you have a different name, just let me know like who you are. Oh, I didn't see. All right, hi Rob. Probably too late. Probably left already. I'm trying to see what else I could do to fix this up. Check the page, y'all. Lunch break therapy. Mm-hmm. I don't really add much to this. I'll just call this one done. It's not my best work, but it's a work. What happened? I think we finished it all already. Let me go see. And see, just do the challenge on Discord. Like this one, yes. How about chicken, al pastor tacos, some home guac, and homemade chips? Annie. I'm not sure if we can. Hang on there. Alright, let me just sign and then we'll move on. I don't watch sports, so I wouldn't know. My apologies for being not a sporty man. And here time with Ruby's amazing request. There we go. Thank you, Chill Guy, for the 100. For the 100. Okay, I'm trying to see. I think it's pretty much done. Well, thank you for being here, Rainbow. I'm still gonna be streaming. I just finished that drawing. I just do in the beginning. I work on my daily drawing, and it just happened to be wrong sketchbook. It just happened to be that skull, and now we're moving on to whatever is going on. And this is Ruby's request of Ivan and Till. So I shall do the request, and after I finish their request, I'll do whatever. If I get a different request, then I'll do that. But as of now, we're just gonna do this and then just do random stuff. I have used pastels. I've used both oil and soft pastels. Let's change the song. And let me get my paints ready. I use a lot of watercolors. Thank you, Winnie the Pooh. And Posca markers. Here are some of the watercolors I did yesterday. Requests. Some random art. I like how this one came out. Some more watercolor. Some random drawings there. I like how these came out. We also got some acrylic paint crayons. I have to try that out sometime. I have used acrylic as well, but never freaking acrylic paint. Acrylic paint crayons. God damn, I can't read. I know of acrylic markers, but not of some crayons. Oh, you were there for the bearded dragon? I know you've been here, I just don't remember exactly when, where. Yeah, I got my jar of water. Let me open up my paint. Yeah, there we go. And let me quickly just clean this up. I wouldn't even begin to know how to make this one. I think it's acrylic. Maybe, I don't know. Search it up, Pavi. Let us know what you find. Acrylic paint crayon. Thank you for all the likes, Winnie the Pooh. I think you pretty much brought up to like almost the 1.3K. Get a bigger brush because you do like a lot of cover. Use this one here. Maybe more like wash. Let me put some water here. And let's test it out. Always gotta test our paint. I think that's fine. And I really gotta get some new brushes. This one's like really beat up. But it's fine. Put that on. I'm also excuse me. I went to the the art store the other day and I saw that a bunch of different colors for the Posca markers. I'm like, ooh, I should get some. I'll be using a lot of Poscas. Here's a jumbo glue stick with a soft core. Yeah, this paintbrush has been I don't know, I think I used maybe acrylic or something for this and I just left it alone. But I don't use this brush at all. Or ever. I'm gonna use this one here. This one and this one. These are like my go-to for brushes. I know like some other ones here. Let me also this one here for like smaller details. Yeah, but these two are the brushes I use pretty much for everything. Hey, Golden, how's it going? How is you? I'm assuming you fell asleep last night, which is good. Something like that. Just the first one, and then afterwards we'll darken it up. It's Ivan and Till from Alien Stage for the Roopster. What up, bro? Hits? How's it going? BRB? Alright. I am well. Thank you for asking. No hair. Yeah, I'm bed resting now. Okay. Okay. A couple of gooch cockers are going on each other. Yeah, I got them gooch cockers. I gotta make some more of those characters. Maybe some more. A lot more. Some more water, some more of this gray. And some white as well. Ivan is madly in love with Till, and Till is straight, and that kiss was the last thing Ivan did before he died. There's an anime Korean show on YouTube. Yeah, so he's assaulting. Let's get a different brush. Use this one here. Welcome back, Rainbow. Fill it up with water. You broke salt today? Like the salt rock? Hey, Fabian. Long time no see. Haven't seen you since the last time you joined in. Lose to win. Why would you break rock salt? Like the actual rock? Get some of that. Let's get some more white. To powder it and then use it. A week ago, I've been asking to do a cyberpunk watercolor. You've been asking me? I don't think I remember you asking me to do a cyberpunk watercolor painting. That's what's up to. What else? Maybe something like that you've been wanting to do one you yourself. Okay, can't really see it. We'll just leave that alone. Just take off the water. There's like someone smoking outside. Okay, you gotta beat the brush. Training buddy wants me to do one. Okay, and he wants to pay you. Take it. Take it. Do it. Get that commission. Oh, fuck me more. Start again. Let us ponder this extent, can't even fucking talk. Existential quandary. Who is Rohit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, take that commission. You can. Yeah, there's like Ruby, the amazing Ruby is a regular. Rohit as well. Javi as well. Excuse me. God damn it. Let's get some. Get some of this color. Okay. Then maybe a touch of red to add some warmth. I want to try my hand at it, but I'm trying to figure out some buildings for Cyberpunk. I'm trying to look at references and ideas. I have a sketch ready, now need the details. Yeah, good to test it out first before you go into it. Go back to drawing up the further painting. Okay, all good for heat. I'm using ink to watercolor paint also. I used ink a few times for painting, but not too often. There we go. You can't really see it on TikTok too well, the colors, but I am adding color. For whatever reason, on the TikTok screen, like the stream, it makes it like super blown out, the colors. It makes it like a lot brighter than it actually is, and I have no idea how to change that. So annoying. So you know, has gotten into Ruby is amazing. What are you talking about? Maybe she's eaten, so she's in a good mood. Oh fuck. No, that's fine. You need to pick up my brother from school soon. I mean, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. It's all good. Be safe. Okay, you read it. Well, for sure today, you know, I won't be up super late because I got work tomorrow in the morning. So, you know, I gotta try to be a bit responsible. Wake up on time to go do that stuff. Yeah, watch out for them bikers. Let us paint together then, one of these days. In the morning, and if it's hard, I'm never gonna fall. Just took a week off to paint. Paint a thon. Why not? Yeah, exactly. I can host a dual stream, or you know, I invite you to the live stream. You join in. Both share the camera. We'll paint together. Super light right now, but I'm gonna be darkening it up in a bit. I've done a few of those like streams where I paint with someone else or draw with someone else. I did one with Linksy, another artist. Hey, yo, what up, Apathy? It's a request. It's not me. It's a request. Welcome back. How you been? Yeah, I did a stream with Mama Linksy, another amazing artist. I did one with Kent, who's also another amazing artist, and one with Wanderlust, who kind of stopped streaming, but they got their own thing going on. There's a couple channels that do that, do craft alongs. I don't think I've ever seen it. Yeah, this is a drawing for Ruby, who requested this months ago. So now I'm doing it. I have been slacking off on the request. Time to lie down and lurk for sure till you fall asleep. Yeah, so there's Mama Linksy.
who's a artist, although excuse me, she does have more of a younger audience. And then there's Kent, who makes art, who doesn't really stream anymore, but he still has like some YouTube shorts. If anything, like if you just check my channel and like check one of the Phasmophobias games I played, then you'll see I played with Kent and Linksy. My composer just got really vinegary. Ew. Yeah, ew, like vinegary popcorn. To look like that, it's all good. I've been well. Thank you for asking, Empathy. How about you? How have you been? Mm. You make a dill. You make dill pickle popcorn. That does not sound good because I do not like pickles. Why is it lagging on freaking on here? Still gonna have some more colors to this. Not dark enough. Actually, no. Screw this. Do that. Let's get the pickle chips. Right. The flavor, the texture. Okay. So I'm just gonna go with like straight black, like this. No water. Mm-hmm. Caramel popcorn is good on occasion too. I like the cheddar. I was like, dang, I hope Phantom's drawing tonight earlier. I'm here early. I actually came on like super early today. It is watercolor, light. It's a little bit laggy on TikTok. I usually do like a light layer of paint, and then I go in and darken it up. But this time it was way too light. Yeah, I'm not sure what GSM the paper is. It's just a Canson mixed media paper. I will show you the front, but I already messed up the cover page and I painted it, so I can't see what kind it is. Yeah, this one's Canson. Thank you, Light. There's a request for the amazing Ruby. They want me to do this painting, so here it is. Well, what? Not sure what that means. You have a Catholic video, but like 90, 98, Pacific God, pick one, pick one, must have pick one. I wish I could tell you which one this one is. Yeah, kind of like a commission, pretty much. On YouTube, that's where I take them. Usually, that's where all the people are. Okay, I thought this one had the information, but it doesn't. Yeah, the cover is I painted it over. So here are some quote unquote commissions I've done, like this one here, light. What else have I done as well? Some of these here as well. And that. Let me see. I get to paint in therapy. Ironically, I don't like to paint at home for some reason. I have all the supplies, but why you're not to at home? I don't know. Maybe you have more going on in your home. Then I encourage you right now. Get your paints. Paint along with me, even if you're not painting the same thing. Paint along. Yeah, here's a little troublemaker hangs out with. Where's the future conceiving offers? Okay. Yeah, so I'll encourage you, anyone, to follow along, paint, draw, even if it's not the same thing that I'm doing. Just get that itch out. You gotta darken this up. Between the tiny hairs. Then you gotta darken it up. Maybe a little bit of brown. I hear Joy awake. Cause even I thought it was weird. I freaking woke up and I checked my thing. I'm like, didn't I put the alarm? But I don't remember my phone going off. Sorry, I'm back. Excuse me. That's freaking my throat. Freaking Joy is up, so I go, say good morning to her. Right, like the way about the side. I want his key, so it's growing. Welcome back, Shelby. Okay, there you go. I'm all caught up. Yeah, but you should paint as well. I'll say right now. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't got to. Yeah, but you're here. Let's paint it together. Maybe even after this painting I do, depending if we got time. Maybe we could do a little painting, all of us. Apathy, rainbow, even die. A small little painting of I don't know, maybe a little creature, a little rodent or something, a little mushroom. Why not? Why not? Yeah, a little creature. Only because I'm better at painting animals than I am painting anime. Anime. If you want. Obviously, you don't got to. I just always try to, encourage and make sure people are trying to be creative and drawing and whatnot. Then let's do ink together. Let's do something. Let's create. All of us create something. Especially with AI now kind of taking over and more important. And then insert something deep. Deep meaning insert here. Keep going over my world. Kidding? Oh, I didn't see kidding. Haha, let me see what I missed. Animation, Kotaro, kidding. Ha 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 ha. Must have missed something. I don't see anything else. I'm not sure if you can check all the messages either. To a group I'm hearing starving artists, that's what I want to do and now with AI is true. And ever if I want to we probably got some. Oh, I got some pasta to click him too. You can go right now. Apathy and Rainbow. Go get your supplies. No excuses. Even if it's late, go get it. We're doing something right now, all of us. Pop quiz. Need a bit of this red. Need a bit more red. I got supplies a lot. You donate a lot too. Pop quiz you heard? Yes, we are gonna draw something. You gotta get your art supplies, whatever you use the most. Lunch break therapy. I'm just a guy trying to see a little more of the world between meetings. For LAPOVs, Uck has gone. I think lunch break therapy is switch your profile. I'm pretty sure you're here earlier and yeah, a different profile picture. You'll see there's Pavi. Switch up my art adventures, not just painting. If you paint, then use ink. If you use ink, then paint. Switch up your materials. Then drawing side painting, inking alongside. What? You're actually trying to draw again, Pavi? I wanted to look for a drawing after this eventually, but I don't know what. Keep your money. Keep your money. Have you used ink to paint? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you cry no more, no more, no more. Use marker and ink and paint and watercolor pencils. I've never really used any watercolor pencils. I have some, but I never really used them. Are they good? If you say so, I'll have to pack the things and go. You can use acrylic paints too and water them down. I have lots of acrylic paints. Okay, don't favor them, no. Your homies, don't be scared. Exactly. I've used watercolor pencils. They're good, especially on regular pencil colors. Like put regular color pencil down, then watercolor on top. Mm-hmm. You're bad at. It's okay. I'm bad at reading. I can't read. I'm a little dyslexic. Either that or I'm just dumb. I've many a times have misread and misspelled numerous things. You're doing a color pencil over watercolor at the moment too. If you have to prefer paint over other options, but the pencils are good to have as another option. I'm just curious if yours is fine. Is yes. What did I do? Confuse your off. Your points are dumb. We're all making mistakes. Yeah. I mean, there was a game I was playing a while ago called Bum Simulator. I'm not sure if you heard of it, played it. Ruby was there when it happened, and I had to make a sign to like ask for money, and I was trying to put like help me, and I put hep me, HEP, hep me, and even Campton was there. I was playing Minecraft, and I was making a sign, and I was trying to put Main Street, and I ended up putting Main Street. What else has have happened? Also, I was trying to put Alien Son, who's like a viewer, and ended up putting Alan's son. Okay, so have y'all actually drank paint water? No, I've never drank paint water. I'm sure others have, but I've never done that. Thankfully. Yeah, Steeds, yeah, main Steeds. I messed up. There's Help Me, Alan's son, main Steeds. What else have I? Oh, there's been a bunch of other stuff I've fucked up. Trying to do dirty blonde dreads at the moment, like Lil Durk. I think so. I know it. I know some of those words. No, but yeah, I've never done the apathy. Maybe because usually my water I have it like in a big old flask, kind of like a Stanley cup, but it's not a Stanley cup because I'm cheap. And I got like a knockoff version for like $4. So this is what I'm using for my water. This little jar here. Because one for drinking water, one for painting. I have mistaken. Yeah, I can see people like mistaking if that's the same. They're using mugs. What the fuck is that person going on about? Eli, don't drink too much water on. Use clear glass, that helps a lot. Yeah, use clear glass or I don't know, a different thing. Don't be using the same mugs or cups or whatever. Still gotta go over it again because it's very splashy. Maybe that's why you're inspired because you drink paint water. You know, you gotta be the paint to paint. To understand color, you gotta drink color. That's what Confucius said. You gotta be the painting. I'm pretty sure that's what Bob Ross said one time. I used to use those brushes as well. Obsidian, the one with like the water inside. You gotta be the painting. What was that one famous quote from Bob Ross? There's no mistakes if you drink water filled with paint. I think that's how it went. I actually made these paintings here since you brought up the those brushes with the water in them. I made these paintings here with those brush pens that have water inside. Excuse me. So this whole sketchbook was made with those brushes because at the time I didn't have. Well, actually, I did. I just forgot about them, but I didn't use any like paint brushes like this. It was just the ones with water inside. You can squeeze the water to clean it out and whatnot. The only thing I did do was like on a very small occasion use a watercolor pencil to like make small little details, but nope. Yeah, but all these were done with those brush pens. Thanks so far. Thank you. Let's see, maybe here. I think here's when I use a little bit of watercolor pencils, like little tiny details. But everything else was pretty much just like I said, those brush pens. Through the street, down at your feet, see what to do next. When you walk into and you're not decided my username by the end of this. Onto one of those watercolor brush pens. Because I prefer real paintbrushes. Yeah, I prefer after using paintbrushes, I prefer these a lot more than the other ones. But the other ones are handy if you're out and about, or maybe you don't have a bunch of space to work with, so you have like water and all that stuff. I don't know. You can make the artists who draw those they love are cursed to lose them or something like that. Never heard of that. Why is it like so lagging here? Let me do this real quick. Oh, it's just lagging. But again, I never really paint anyone that I quote unquote love or draw. I usually just do like a bunch of self portraits or random things. Let's see, Captain with Fire Rules, Pakistan guys to the Shadow Realm. I mean, if they do it again, just time them out. The third time I see like some political stuff. Thank you, Ruby. I wish I could donate some stuff to whoever else. I got a lot to give away and share. You feel like self-purchase so real? Yes, we got to donate some stuff to apathy. The portrait, you like natural landscapes. Here's a self-portrait I did years ago, which is one of my favorite self-portraits I've done. Even though it's ugly, it is my favorite. Trying to pick it up. So this one when I was, I think, maybe, yeah, like around 18 to 19 years old, probably close to like 18, and I really like how it came out. You know, drawing people, but backgrounds are about to die. I was showing this one yesterday. I really like how it came out. Pretty cool. I always, I always make myself like have like really exaggerated baggy eyes and like fucked up eyes. Bro, off his, I mean, at this time I was smoking. This was during my smoking phase. But kind of like how Mexican came out. I forgot what I was using, but I used like a pen. I first like drew it out, and then I started using watercolor, and it got like this. Started mixing up. Yeah, I really got it came out. Me personally, the hair is on point. I think they say fleek. Now let me show you a recent self portrait never before seen. This time for sure never before seen. And I said that yesterday to Ruby and they saw it. They haven't said fleek in years. Well, I don't know. Might try self portrait for a challenge. I have a sketchbook which I'm filling up with self portraits. Let me go get it real quick. All right, here's a self portrait from this year. This one for sure is never before seen. I was trying to draw ourselves. I do a bunch of self portraits. Bro, looks like someone? Yeah, it looks like me. What's that about? Looks like me. Here's another one, but this one I have shown before. I did as a kid. We're doing family stick figure drawings. I was hot back in the day. You should see me when I was younger. Now I'm an old man. Not really, I'm not old. Let's see. Alright, last one. Again, another never before seen. Like this. Themselves and the characters, funny stories, times. Be able to do that. Excuse me. Yeah, so I got lots of self portraits in here. But the other one reminds me of somebody that somebody used to know. Yeah, I've always drawn myself kind of ugly or even uglier, exaggerated bags, really messed up eyes. Yeah, the collage one. You guys got a sneak peek. I wasn't planning on showing those until the whole sketchbook was finished, but got it. Going off, I used to know like YouTube personality or something. Okay. So man, how the fuck did they do that? But I draw what you turn into? Yeah, right. I have done a face reveal a few times. Yep, yes. What up, Jay? I'm drawing you. I said this is actually me. When Harry met Sally, this is an actual picture of me. There's your face reveal. Mm-hmm. Two boys kissing it is. Someone requested it, so gotta do it. Gots to do it. We're gonna look related. No, your face reveal. I mean, it is a face reveal. That's how I look, with no exaggerations. I actually did like a face reveal, like I think once or twice on the for like members only, but that video is gone. You do animal portraits, down to skin tone, everything. Bro is Doodle Bob. The way show socks every stream. I did not show him every stream. It was like maybe like 2 streams I showed my socks. Sock reveal. Freaking fingers gonna be janky. Not the most of no, I would do the fish when people like usually ask like, "Oh, what is that? Like, can we see?" I'm like, oh, "Okay, maybe I'll show you." The socks did like only like a few times, maybe 3 times. It wasn't a regular thing. Big shot to hold the sock? Hell no. I make sure my socks are, no longer have holes in them. If they do, gotta put them away. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm working on my anime style. These hands are super janky. That's just how it is. Bro has janky hands. Bless you. Bless you. We'll darken up that area. This is Ruby's fantasy. Um, you had this nail that's stuck up from the floor. I know exactly what you're talking about. I had that shit too in the freaking apartment I grew up. There was this nail that was like slightly, sticking out, and when you pass by it, would just rip your socks. I was like, fuck. Ah. Raindrops fall on my head. Is her. In this picture, there's no freaking color for his shirt, so they have to go with black or something. Look, art by Mir, not in that universe, like on YouTube. Fuck, crooked. Okay, zoom in. Something like that. Gonna stop the rain. You can sing and you get slimed out. What do you mean? You mean you can't sing and you get slimed out? Is that like a new thing kids are saying now? I don't even know where to begin to explain. Yeah, try to. What do you mean get slimed out? Please explain to me. I'm trying to be hip and cool. Yeah, against. Okay. I know ET phone home okay. Not this new stuff. He's like ET go home. This is like killed or old gang terminology. I know ET. I have a candle of ET actually. Yeah, I don't know about this. For explanation, I'm not actually up with lore. Digital Sister likes him. And before you went first, we talked about ET before. Did we? Sorry, I have my memory's not like the best. I do remember like something, but I'd be forgetting a lot of stuff. Paula saying if she sings, she'll be killed for it, which is hilarious. Okay. Yeah, I've memory's not the best. Alright, there you go. There you go, Rooster. There is your alien stage. Your Till and Ivan. You know, Ruby's something of a yaoi enthusiast herself. Here comes Trey. Amor, you want to come see with your daughter Ruby had me draw?
With Gates? Luisa Cortes.
Something on YouTube apparently that she likes watching. You gonna tell her something?
Qué bendigo.
She heard gays? They heard you. Freaking Annie probably beat him.
Oh, yes, I was not.
Mm-hmm. I'll leave it at this before I mess it up even more. I'm going to book a week off and have an art week. And veg, of course, art and veg. Vegetables. Yeah, if you can have two dogs and the smaller dog will like bite the bigger dog. They'll be playing and then boom, she'll bite him. And then he starts like whimpering. Hello, Golden. Yeah. ¿Qué quieres comer? ¿Qué quieres comer? Pues díseme. I don't know. don't know at all. Gotta clean this up because it's getting dirty. Chingatelos.
What?
Chips.
Pues son míos.
I know.
¿Ves? ¿Ves? Ya están otros, ¿verdad?
While you wait, I'll just do this.
Más a ver.
No, while I'll probably just do this. Pues dime que quieres comer. Oye, a ver, podemos jugar después. ¿Y por qué no?
Ya vi.
Exactly.
Mira, ¿eh?
What the red say? I'll go back and check it. Sorry. Should you do what's right or what? Should you do what's right or what feels good? Live and let die. Die to let live. Just nonsense. I'm trying to send a super chat and it's fading. Keep it. What should I do, huh? It's always fun to hear. So that's your last of tonight. You sit over here stitches at times. Give it a shot even to get a whiff of get a whiff of gate or see one piece of glitter. I'm out. Okay, so let's we'll plant them tomorrow after work. We'll probably
¿Estás
do
pensando el maíz?
and then watermelon.
Ajá, para que como que se enreden abajo entre ellos.
Maybe.
Y mis frijolitos.
Mhm.
Ya están así de...
Yeah, we should do them. That one's that's what we use. Actually, we don't use a lot.
Pues sí, pero también no vas a sacar muchos. De lo que tenemos ahí no vamos a sacar muchos. O sea,
Okay.
10 probablemente sí. Digamos, no
Yeah.
los tres.
All right, here some my loose art. All right, let's get some of that then. Let me just skip this. Yeah, I got some watermelon. Here. You guys ready for you want those art gloves? Let's do this highways. Here's a self portrait. Let me zoom out a bit for you. You got that done. It's all good apples. Don't even worry about it. What did you want me to do or draw? Going a bit early providing. At this point, the range of genres anime is so vast. Let me just write it down real quick. Pierrot. Oh. I think I'm with all the likes. Peter Susie and we're beyond subjectivity. Never seen Star Wars, like I said before. Likewise, Rainbow. Likewise, I hope you guys continue drawing, creating, doing all that stuff. I tried scribbling landscapes. I haven't. Have not. It's all good. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Until next time, and I hope I see your work one of these days. And so feel free to join either the Discord or post. I would send like the pictures on Discord or the YouTube community. No, I've never really seen Star. I mean, I've seen, when I was younger. Don't really remember it like that. I mean, I kind of have like a sense of beard, but not really. It's not full. My beard ain't full. I wish it was. Like it's open here. Obviously, I got the stash. There's everything like little. That part's empty, and then most of it kind of grows down here, like closer to like the chin. Yeah, I had a beard until like 2 weeks ago. Then I got a full ass beard. Nah, I ain't got a full beard. Like, I wish. This bald has been most of his adult life. It's a natural red beard. My beard always been in the summer. Well, my beard ain't that big. I mean, it's a few inches. Maybe what? Guess I could get up here. I just pulled it out. Some beard hair. Just like you. When I was younger, I used to like rock this style, with mustache and this. And this is kind of close to like how my thing is. Like it grows. This is like empty, and then it kind of grows like down here. But yeah. And it's kind of like multicolored a bit. Obviously, it's black, but then I also got some orangish, reddish hairs in there as well. Kind of like a worried expression going on. He's feeling the phantom pain. That's why. I have an ideal beard connects to the side of mustache, soul patch, chin connect, but don't grow on the sides of the soul patch. Yeah, soul patch. I don't grow sides on it either. Should I do a beard reveal, guys? Should I do a beard reveal? They'll never listen, for the minds are made up. We carry on our way. There's only music, and there's moving times. You believe in the phantom pain, like the actual phantom pain you will be experiencing. So, like you want acid, nice acid trip. With your hands, down to act like a ticket, don't you know? It's a funny thing, you know. Come on. So, not anywhere. We did a couple of whales with colored pencils today. Oh, which I was gonna say, I saw you were live. I woke up and I saw you were live, but when I was actually gonna like join in, you're gone. ¿Qué quieres comer, amor? ¿Qué quieres comer? Ah, ¿qué estás? Ya voy. I'm fucking agarraste. Sí, Omaru-chan. Just tell me. Let me see. That's why I said, well, look, you look. You can make this push for myself. Yeah, for sure. At one point, it was a long day. Okay. I have returned. Let's get a different brush. I thought you had it, that's why. Can you help? Alright, I'm going. What do you want to eat? Excuse me. Thank you. You see, you can update YouTube or if I feel how dry if it was. Let's see, where is it again? Oh, I think now it's nice and liquidy. I think we still add more to this. Okay. Talk is cheap. Is cheap talk? Let's see, who is here? We'll go with Javi. Super quick. Wednesday, June 20. June 10, 2026. Let's do another one. Ronnie over here. This one. We gotta feel it. Just gotta go with the flow. Go with the flow. I don't really have anything in mind. I'm just seeing what I want to use next. Like maybe we'll go with some more red. Maybe some of this red as well. Maybe we'll make an eyeball. That color. And you know, I love blue. So we obviously gotta put some more of that in. Maybe down the line. You want to write down? I don't like it here to take me out the wrong way. I think I was into Sublime the wrong way by Sublime. I'm like, I would just write it down. I think I said it before. A lot of times I write down things I'm listening to, names of the songs, lyrics. So I was hearing the wrong way. I was like, you know, let's write that down. Because why not? What's on this side? It's fine. If it gets messed up. Which is a random thought. But I think it's you should do something like this, Golden. Maybe. Name a song to recommend to your viewers, depending what type of music you like to listen to. Or what are you in the mood for? Made a poem with art, but you don't show those. It's all good. I mean, if you don't show it, I mean, you don't got to. Alt. Let me check. I'm not sure about alt alternative rock, but there's like indie. I listen to like a lot of indie rock. Hmm. So let's see. I'll probably take this shit off already. This is a good band. Trying to zoom in. Oh, well, the Growlers. The Growlers is a really good band. Yeah, I can write it down real quick. Do I have paper? I'll just do it on this one. Some bands I would recommend. 3 a.m. for you? No, 3 a.m. For example, bands to listen to that I can recommend. Or that I like. So we got the Growlers. Who else? The drums, especially even if it's like the drums, Portamento, that's a really good album. The drums, Portamento, that was a really good album. The whole album is amazing, except for one song that I don't like. What else? Tool. Dylan's kind of the same, but also like him. Where is it? Brooks Nielsen. You know, like this is a singer from this band. This is something. But not Tally, Hal, or Jack. Nope, I do not know them. Let's see what else we got here. We got Fratellis. There's the Buttertones. Some of the bands I like listen to a lot. Franz Ferdinand. ¿Qué te robaste? Oh, okay. And A and B. Oh, how much of it gets? The Libertines. They're good too. But there's a bunch of bands that I listen to. Some was just like a few songs. Some was like most of their work. Let's see what else we got here. You know, obviously you gotta do System of A Down. Smashing Pumpkins. I don't really listen to them. I don't really like them, to be honest. But if I had to recommend one song from each one, let me see. The Growlers. Maybe One Million Lovers. That's a good one. The Drums. Mental album. The whole album is amazing in my opinion, except for one song. Brooks Nielsen. Let's see. Trying to think what's a maybe that one. Without Eyes. Few Days Grace. Never heard a song from them. Let's see. Fratellis. Same. Okay, right now.
¿De cuál pisito te gusta?
Yellow. Maybe for this one costs.
¿Quieres de los demás?
No, está bien.
No sé
Thank you.
si de los demás o... Desde los dos sí, pero me regañan si agarro. Solo por la regla. Del otro me regañan.
The Buttered Tones, Matador, Franz Ferdinand, Stand on the Horizon. I think I misspelled that. The Libertines, who's it? Is it? No, it's not that one. The Libertines. Yeah. That's spelled horribly wrong. MUSIC music. Huh? Music when the lights go out. Maybe, but to be honest, I already know their first album of so it's no idea. And for System of a Down, Lonely Day. And last one, I feel like this one's really good. But maybe you guys have heard it because we can TikTok. They're like, oh, this, and that. I know about them before TikTok. Hers. Harvey. And of course, we're including Metallica, Slipknot. It seems like you're more of a metalhead type of thing, more, raw, like that. I listen to it a bit more chill. I mean, I listen to like metal occasionally and rap. But these will probably be like my go-to bands that I've been listening to. This one you should definitely check out. Hers, although they're a lot more chill, calming. Rest in peace. Got killed in a car crash on the way to a show here in California. But they're a really, really good band. Lights in the blue lights together. Why doesn't there we go? I gotta figure out how we can fix the lighting on that. It's so weird. I would have went with Ariels or Chop Suey for. I mean, Chop Suey is super. I mean, it's good, but it's like really played out. Ariels is good, but I like Lonely Day. I like a lot of songs from System of a Down. Well, Lonely Day is one of my favorites. Toxicity. What else? I think Hypnotize. There's lots of songs that I like from them, but only that one stands out because that's one of our favorites that we listen to in the car. Joy and Die. We're going to do some quick little studies, then we'll get off. This is wait for this to load. Raising Up the Machine, My Chemical Romance, The Used, never heard of them. Linkin Park, day before yesterday, I believe. There's a few Rage Against the Machine songs I like. My Chemical Romance, only that one song. You know which one. The Used, never heard of them. And Linkin Park, there's a few songs I like from them. Breaking the Habit. think that's pretty much it. There's so many good bands, and I include played out songs because while we heard about Disney Generation, I heard this, but yeah, I try not to recommend like those played out songs too much. Like if someone's like, "Oh, what should I listen to?" Like System of a Down, like most likely they've heard Chop Suey or something. You know, like try something that's not as like Sugar. I like Sugar. Dun 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 dun. I'm trying to figure out how to. It's okay, Abaki. Don't even worry about it. I won't be getting off soon. I'll be back though in maybe I don't know 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna grab something to eat because I haven't eaten since this morning, and it's already freaking late. Although when I'm back, I'll be playing some Minecraft with my wife. So if you don't enjoy that, it's all good. I'll be back tomorrow with some more drawing. But I will be back in a bit, just playing games. This is gonna be super bad. First drawing, always kind of wonky. Gotta like loosen up. I recommended the paid stuff because they were paid off for a reason. They were super popular and resonated beyond their genre. I mean, I understand. I just tried not to. I'm like maybe if you listen to like the played out one, maybe you might get into like some other ones. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this pose for the first one. She looks so bad, so bad. Let's do something a bit easier. It's oh, for it to load. This one's horrible. Let's do a different one. Okay, here's an. Let's do this one here. Taking them, for example, from Linkin Park, it's a cringy song to recommend, but it was a huge that Jay Z jumped on it in remix. You tried doing hands today, you suck. What? When you gotta like loosen up. The first one's always gonna come out bad, at least in my experience. First drawing always comes out bad. You gotta like loosen up after that. You get a bit better, more confidence. I'm trying a different style. Alright, later, Apathy. Thank you for being here. I'll see you when I see you. I'm trying to like a different sketch approach. Kind of when you see like those people sketching and they do like one long stroke, kind of like an art class or something. So that's what I'm trying to go for, but can't really seem to get the style down or the lines. But it has been a while since I've done some gesture drawings. It's been a long while, actually. So I'm rusty. want to get like back into it. Something like that. I'm trying on Procreate. It's been a lot of fun. Doing a lot of digital then. Lots and lots of digital. Not bad. As always, feel free to share. I would like to get my hands on an art tablet for super cheap. I'll give you my art tablet. Probably. What up, Mr. G? Long time no see. Like, I guess I'll sell you my art tablet. How about that? Super cheap. It's a Wacom that I never use. I like paper though as applied, but Procreate is a fun experience. I have a Wacom that I never use. One because I need like a PC. But it's Cintiq. Wow. Yeah, you gotta get a PC, which I don't have. The only thing is, it's not the one with like a screen. You have to it's just like a black, tablet, and it comes with the paint. Oh, Syntec. Sorry, I have no idea. It's an old Wacom I got a long time ago. I'm not even sure where I have it. Trying to see if I have it somewhere here. Let me be right back. I think I have it somewhere here. Okay, no, I don't have it here. What up? Okay. That was a dope as skull drawing you did. But I was thinking more like something with the built-in screen. Yeah, I don't have the built-in screen one. I'm sorry. There's a lot of brushes on Procreate you could use their own color palettes. Like traditional, same. What up, Tam? I'm just gonna finish up this page and I'll be getting off. As I'll be back on Minecraft. For me, the last one.
Oh.
¿Y por qué todo? ¿The salty?
Sabe mejor, sí, la verdad. Es que está un poquito más ahí.
We want to eat.
Iba a comer, gracias.
Well, looky here if it isn't Jerry. Yeah, that's the first time I'm gonna have to attempt one. Yeah, you need help on MC. The African skull was really cool. Really, really cool. Thank you, Mr. Garza, for the live. Can you play Mr. G? Perhaps. That's what's bad. No, vamos a jugar. Yep. Yeah, but sorry, I don't have the built-in tab, the built-in screen one. You know how it works when you have to sleep? Boo boo. I'm not liking how these are coming out. Again, they're super quick and rushed. I gotta start practicing again the anatomy. It's been forever. This is the first time I've done some anatomy drawings in forever. But here's some that I've done before. Just teared up. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, a black huge water demon almost ran across your foot. Oh my god. A water demon almost ran across your foot? What do you mean? There's some of the things I've done. Some commissions. The water bug I think was huge. I think I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't know. Annie. You love looking through sketchbooks. It's like a cockroach but bigger. God damn. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. But I'm just kind of confused. I'm trying to. I don't know. I feel like I'm not loose. I gotta loosen up. I gotta loosen up. And then, like, look up water bug. Scroll, look through a different image. I'm trying to draw. I pretty much all my figure on my wrist. I know I should be like doing my whole thing, but I don't know, probably just the way I'm set up. Help you? What's going on midnight? Plus, I'm trying to sketch a bit differently than I normally do. See, jumpy spiders and husband spiders don't crawl on you. I'm hungry and my mom just ordered food. Okay, and you just wait. Thank you for the support, Jer. Jer Bear. And it's been like, what, 2 months now since you said you can make your return? Yet you haven't made your return. Puras fallas. Yeah, jumping spiders don't be crawling, they be jumping. Okay, do a small one here. Something like that. Where in the movie a lot and drama finally settled in. Well, that means you'll be able to, right? To make your return. And they're like corners and we all your flies. I'm good with spiders. And some spiders are alright. Some spiders are alright. Blubby in the hole. Possible. Yeah, this one's a bit elongated. Or it needs to be a bit shorter, but it's okay. What do you mean your traders team? Looking at cockroaches or water bugs, I don't know. I think I'll probably be better with the roach and the spider. I think the spider's just a bit creepier. Creepy crawlies. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna do it like this. See if maybe this. No, I'm already fucking up. That's. It was a. It's all good, Kiri. Thank you for joining in. Hi, bye. Stick of something on. It's important to you. It's important to me. There we go. I'll just call this one done. June 10, 2026. It's not my favorite, but I really got to practice the anatomy again. I've out of practice compared to how I used to be able to like draw these. These are bad. Let me see. Regular drawing people to me is voodoo magic. You can't draw people at all. It's a proportion I'm terrible at. Draw dragons and landscapes. I used to be able to draw people a little bit better, but I haven't practiced in like maybe close to a month. People. I've done a few landscapes. But never dragons. I'm sure you could do better than I. And if you can, well, that's why you gotta practice. Practice, practice, practice. It's all about practicing. I have a sketchbook full of a bunch of, figure drawings. But like I said, it's probably been close to a month since I've practiced them. So I'm like super rusty. You're wide awake now. Like I said, I'll be back in a bit, but I'll be on the craft. I want to go eat something because I haven't eaten since like pretty much 12 hours ago was the last time I ate. There's a hand. Chill, I think you just got here was not my fault. I've been live for 3 hours and 7 minutes now. You just posted what I was playing with. Alright, I won't be able to see it right now, probably, but I'll see it after. What up, May? I'll be back soon. 20 minutes tops. 20, 30 minutes tops. I just want to grab a bite to eat real quick, and then I'll be on Minecraft. My night is going okay. Just kind of annoyed how these are coming out, but it is what it is. Just got to keep on pushing. But didn't expect the alcohol markers to bleed through the mixed media paper. It's so thick. Some paper works better than others, even if it's like mixed media or heavy. I think I can show you. It goes with just the brand. All right, later, Jerry. I was saying Brian Garson and Gary at the time. Thanks for the gifty ruse. I'll see you whenever you make your return again. And I gotta see your podcast too. I did get like a notification like the art podcast with you and some lady Strathmore. I've never worked with Strathmore mixed media paper. That's a lie. I think I have, but I used it for acrylics, not for like with alcohol markers. Hey, what up, person? I'll show you your drawing right now. I didn't post it yesterday. My apologies. I like how that hand came out. Let me show you. You like thick paper? Hold more. Yeah, true. There's your thing. I gotta post it though to make to get like a better image. It's a bit hard to get those lines straight. With art medium. Go here. This one's Kansan. I like it. That's like well, good. But I've tried a few different papers. You've got this Kansan XL they use for fluid mixed media. Kansan XL fluid mixed media. This one seems pretty good. I've used a few things on it. Let me see. That's ink. Didn't go through. So markers kind of went. They bled through a bit. Yeah. So this one doesn't really not really good for that shit. Fluid mixed media. I mean, it says it's for liquid stuff, right? But it does bleed through. I really like it. It's really smooth and it feels nice. Okay, none of these have the stuff. Just kind of shows a bit and bleed through. Maybe they mean ink, I don't know. But like I said, to like actually draw on this, it's really, really, really nice. Hey, what up, Serpent? I mean, board. Like, it just, I really like this paper to draw on and, color and all that stuff. But it does bleed through. So as long as you know it bleeds through and not going to do anything on the other side, then it should be fine. But it's really, I really like this. What a board, a long time no see. Right, I had a bunch of words right at the center. You're back. You're finally back. Yes, these are like some never before seen drawings, self portraits. Yeah, very very nice. Like it. All right, here last one for sure. Then We do self portrait. I gotta do yours too. I stopped doing requests. I got bored. Can you believe that bored? I'm gonna do a self portrait. I drew the Earth and then flat Earth with the fake moon landing. I wrote the lyrics. Sweet dreams are made of these. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to? Yeah, they came to collect. Also, Ruby came to collect. If you join tomorrow and I hear, then I'll do it live. Here, Pavi. Talking to me, bored? Talking to me? Because I don't have an imagination like that for writing. I thought about writing, like, a book or a comic, but just can't. Can't think of anything. Also, your friend joined in the other day. I forgot their name, but they joined in. And I say your friend because they were like, "Oh, should I call board? Like serpent something?" I'm like, "Okay, they must be your friend then. You write, but you're not a writer." Mhm. Yeah, she told you. Yeah. Oh, now I remember. I think it was like Shalika, Shalakia, or like Lakia, something like that. The Switch. There you go. Lakshika. Lakshika. I probably just like saying it horrible. Myself doesn't even rhyme half the time. They just jumble through the dots. Okay. Like it has to rhyme anything. I'm just doing like a poem, and even then, there's like some poems that don't rhyme. Or like slam poetry. Today I saw the moon, but I was sleeping. Okay, like that doesn't rhyme at all. And I'll tell you the road. It's like, look, and she, like shit and cow. Like shika, a shika. Yeah. Do I like FNAF? Yes, but I'm not a big, fanboy of it like that. When I draw a moon, or write about the moon, I'll just, come up with like an idea, right? Like slam poetry, like how some of that shit doesn't rhyme. I mean, I do have some ideas that, on writing something, but nothing concrete yet. All right, then. Well, it doesn't be it for me. It's been like an hour since I've been saying I'm gonna get off. I'll be back in a bit, playing some games on YouTube only, not on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, I'll be back tomorrow with some more drawing. Thank you to those who have supported, either by watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, whatever you may be doing. Yeah. I shall see you soon on YouTube if you come back. If not, until tomorrow or whenever you join again, if you join again. And if not, then hope you have a good life. Bye, everyone. Bye, Golden. Bored.